Hi, my name is Angela, and this is my Unit 2 video of my own communications model. The example I chose to use is a project from start to finish that I work on daily in my professional life. Working with projects, you see that communication is vital to run a project as smoothly as possible, and failure to do so can derail something very quickly. I've used a model that I've named a spiderweb communications model, and it follows the interactive communications model that we've learned about, as well as concepts of group communication and interpersonal relationships. So my communications model looks like this. It's got the customer in the middle as the sender and the receiver. And once they shop around and find the best company, they will call and meet the receptionist, who becomes the first impression of the company. Once the receptionist receives the background information, she can route the call to the appropriate salesman, who then meets the client, gets more information, and creates a proposal for the customer. The customer then signs it and approves it, and the project is sent over to the credit approval department, who is responsible for seeing if the customer is a risk or if they are able and have a history of making payments on time, and payment terms are set up, and is sent back to the salesman to verify, but also the customer is notified that this is the determination we've made so far. Once that's been set in place, the project moves over to the scheduling department, which is the most communication, I believe, both inter departments and customer to company. They are able to see how long the project may take, who needs to be on the project, as well as notifying the customer of the date to start, as long as the process will take. So once that's been confirmed, it moves over to the operations department, who then becomes the new face of the company. They work with the team members on site, as well as with the office, to let both parties know where the project lies, what's been done, how long they think it's going to be completed, and how to sort of fix the schedule to meet both the deadline as well as the progress they've made so far. So once that's completed, it goes back to the office, who then notifies the customer that the job's been done, and starts the closeout process. So the closeouts that are needed are usually documents, a final test, or a final inspection. So the communication there is sort of to close the project, but as well as let the customer know, hey, if you need anything else, we're here, and just let us know what is needed once your phase of this project has been done. So once that's been communicated and the customer is able to see what else is needed, the departments move it over to the accounting side of everything. The accounting department is responsible to follow up on funding availability, bills the client, and creates a relationship that's usually pretty tricky, but if it's done the right way, helps tremendously in getting payment quickly, or at least updating our system to know where the project's at funding-wise. So once the project is closed, the accounting department will send it back over to sales, and sales is responsible to do a follow-up. So they should verify everything's been completed. The customer provides feedback on how the process was, and they're able to sort of see what needs improvement, as well as if the job was profitable. This is sort of an important part of the project for the company, so we can improve every day and make everything run a little more smoothly each time. So with my communications model, it helps sort of see the inner workings of both the customer side and the company side, and can help each department work together to create a better project. Thank you.